Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video today. And today I've got a little bit of a story to tell. Hence you can tell by the title. Before you get worried, no, there wasn't an 11-year-old child actually going around killing millions of Jews and trying to entirely wipe out a whole race. Not so as extreme as that anyway. So, basically, a couple of nights ago, I think it would have been Monday night, we being me, my cousin, and some of the other people we play Overwatch with, we were hopping on Overwatch, we were on comp, and as you do, you join a match, and you just play it through. And we had a message from one of our teammates saying, invite me to party, I'll communicate. The first thing that popped up into my mind was, who on earth would say, I'm going to go into a party, that's chill, I've done that before, but I'll communicate, not I'll talk, I'll communicate. So I was like, either this guy's very little education or he's quite young. So, nevertheless, they said, yo, look, this guy wants to join a party. They're like, oh, yeah, that's chill. So, he joined in, and he was like some little squeaky child. He was like, hello. I was like, whoa, okay. And about half an hour through the first match, he was fine. He was chilling. He was a roadhog. He was fine. About 10-15 minutes in, he did identify that he was the youngest. He's 11. The highest in our group is 22. She's 22. So he's playing with someone double his age, remember that. I'm technically the youngest. I'm 17 and I'm 6 years older than him. Bear that in mind. A couple of games in, he starts throwing around commands like he's fucking Adolf Hitler or Donald Trump. He's like, we must have that, and that. And I was like, what? Why are you doing this? Why? You're not in a authority. Number one, you're not as good as... Okay, he's a gold rank. I'm still silver. But in 2 seasons, I've climbed 600 SR. Which is someone who only plays about 4 or 5 games per night. Not too bad. I think my win ratio at the moment for Overwatch is about 60%, which isn't too bad. But with the latest things... Is my t-shirt on inside out? Sorry about that. With the latest nerfs to the ranking up system, it's harder for me to get SR now, but I'm nearly in gold now anyway. He's in gold, and he's throwing around commands. He's like, yo, you have to play healer. Bad mistake. Never tell someone to play something they don't want to in Overwatch. Fine. If he said he was also claiming that he had a 19-year-old friend who was also a girl who played Mercy main. Like, this kid thinks he's fucking balling. He thinks he's balling in all the fucking pussy in the world. Like, no. Get down. Get down, peasant. Get the fucking hell down. You are 11 years old. I am 17. There's an 18-year-old. There's 2 22-year-olds. And there's a 20-year-old. We are all much, much older than him. He doesn't have the authority to command us about. Not only is he not better than the majority of us in Overwatch, in rank, which supposedly, if you're, say, some people say, oh, I'm a platinum, a gold can't tell me what to do. Well, for someone who watches a lot of the mechanics of the game and where the positioning should be, then I could probably argue against that, but I'm not going to right now. But he was just throwing around commands, and we're like, no one really said anything, because we're like, yeah, maybe he'll stop. But no, it just happened game after game. He went on again last night. He was badgering me, but it was about 9:30, and he was like, hey, you remember me from yesterday, the 11-year-old? Every reply, I was so blunt, because I didn't really want to talk to him. I was like, yep. And this time, I was playing Minecraft, because I was like, yo, I need to do something in here. So I was finishing that up. I went on to play comp with them a lot, and I was like, he started doing it again. He was like, yeah, can you play healer, because you're a good healer? We have one healer already. We're not in the ranks where we need a perfect meta. I mean, the meta at the moment, I don't know what it is. It's probably a mixture between 3 tank, 1 DPS, 2 healer, to 2 healer, 2 DPS, 2 tank. There's some characters in the comp you're just like, for any of you who don't play Overwatch, there's some characters, well, you see someone playing a Torbjorn or a Widowmaker or there's 2 of the kind of ones that tend to throw matches. They're kind of like, yeah, you're crap, which is bad because I feel sorry for them. But yeah, moving on to this kid then, he was like, yeah, you have to play healer. You have to do something. I'll change this if you go that. You're 11-year-old. I mean, the Monday night, he was on Xbox till about 12. Who lets their 11-year-old child, what kind of parents lets their 11-year-old child stay up till 12? He was like, oh yeah, the other day I stayed up till 5 without eating or drinking. Who in their right mind lets their child do that? I don't even stay up till 5 AM. I'm 17. You're not supposed to stay up till 5 AM. It's not right. Don't let your child do that. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's actually stupid. This kid was really getting on my tits. So I was like, we were like, yeah. He was disconnecting like hell last night. All he was doing was like complaining about, oh, I'm laggy, I'm so laggy, I'm so laggy. He's up from Scotland somewhere. He sounded like it. But in a little squeaky voice, he was like, I'm laggy, I'm laggy, I'm laggy. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, this kid needs to go away. Like, I have nothing against age gap. But, I mean, I play with people who are 12, 13. But you don't have the authority. He could still be in primary school, for all I know. You don't have the authority to boss someone about who, A, has already finished school and is working, or B, nearly finishing school, aka me. Like, we've been in the world a lot longer than you. And he thinks he's come into the team, and he's now team captain at 11. Like, the way we work as our team is, we go who we want, and we work with it. We don't say, oh yeah, you're going to play this, and you over there, you're going to play that. We don't go inviting other people to the party. Like, it's bullshit. So when he disconnected, I was like, yeah, what are we going to do then? They were like, we're all going to appear offline. So we all appeared offline. Someone didn't, and we were like, yeah, we're going to, the invites and stuff on Xbox, they're all messed up. So we were like, yeah, we're just going to jump off. Hopefully this kid doesn't come back. And me and my cousin, we were like, yeah, we'll jump on our Minecraft world for an hour or so. Do some work on that. I was helping him finish his house, and he came back on, and he sent me a mess. I'm pretty sure he joined the party actually. Maybe he ever sent me a message to join the party. He might have joined the party, and he was like, "Yeah, where's everyone gone?" We were like, "Yeah, they've all gone. The invites and stuff are all messed up." And he was like, "Oh, can I join your Minecraft world then?" And we were like, my cousin automatically goes, "Yeah, it's his world. Just." You tell him, you have to ask him. And I was like, you feel bad saying no, but you don't really want to say yes. So I was like, yeah, if you want. And he was like, within 30 seconds, he was in. And then this is what really pissed me off some more. I have my own village. I have a gate, clearly, and a massive wall in front of it, signalling this is my area. Like, not just inside the area, but behind the gate as well. This is kind of my space. Don't touch it. This is my space. My space. My space. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. And he just comes in, walks in like, yeah, I'm just going to look at stole the stuff in your house. First of all, he looks at my chest straight away and says, can I have your sword? And I was like, you know what? It's a stone sword. That's fine. And he starts going through all the chest, moving things about. I'm like, no. So I didn't say anything because I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to say, yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Get back to where you are. But, I let him stay, and he decided to build about 10 blocks away from me. 10 blocks. Like, this isn't a collaboration. You're not building something for me. I'm going to build by myself. Like, can you get that in your thick head? And he'll probably be back on tonight. Because none of us have had the balls. I don't want to. And he's really starting to piss us off. We kicked him yesterday. I'll probably kick him again today if he joins me. I don't want to talk to him. And if you are watching, then just stop being an idiot. Like, when you're 12 or 13, you simply don't have the authority to tell a teenager or adult what to do. You don't have that authority yet. Sure, if it's a couple of age, like 15, 16, I'm like, yeah, I'll listen to you. But you're 11 years old. You're bossing someone about who's 22. She's been around in this world double the amount of time you have. Double. 2 times the amount. And he's like, yeah, you're a really good healer, so you're playing healer. Not, could you play healer, or can someone play healer? He says, you're going to play healer. You're a Reinhardt main, so you're going to play Reinhardt every day. Just a quick tip, actually. If you don't want anyone to tell you who to be in Overwatch, this is my little tip. A, you choose a Reinhardt. Reinhardt, basically, for any map, is going to be valid. For any comp team, all the pro teams, they have a Reinhardt. And if you don't know how to play him, literally, this is what I do. I won't go into too much detail, but go online, have a look at some pro tips. 3 channels I watch to kind of know about more of the mechanics. Anyway, so know about more mechanics, like your Overwatch, Overwatch Central, Unit Last Gaming, all good channels to know about the mechanics. That's where I looked. The mechanics, had a few looks at some pro Reinhardts. Start playing him. You get to know him pretty quickly. That's the same with any character. And no one will moan at you for being a Reinhardt. No one will moan at you for being a Mercy, a Lucio, an Anna, or a Zen. No one will really moan at you for being them if you're fairly good, if you're comp standard. No one will really moan at you for being a... let's see... Hanzo, don't bother with him. There's Soldier, no one will moan at you for being that. Trace is always quite good as well. So yeah, like that's my little story, my little rant. The 11-year-old kid who thinks he's like the next Donald Trump or Adolf Hitler, bossing people about. Let us know tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to smash that like button. Don't forget to also comment and subscribe down below as well. Just go down there. Whether you're on mobile, tablet, okay, you can't comment on a console, or on PC, just go down, like down that way. Comment section, leave it's just like nice video, keep it up, or just a like, just a quick like. Don't forget to subscribe. It'll be down there. No, down that way. That way, it'll be that way. No, that way. That way. No, that way. That way. That way. There we go. I got it last. That way. It's down that way. If you're on PC, if you're on tablet and all that, it'd probably be more down that way. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to smash the like, comment and subscribe, all that malark, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.